Hey girl, what's up? It's your girl Ashanti and welcome back to my channel, ky&mommysjourney Journey. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, girl. Go ahead and consider becoming a permanent friend and hit that subscribe button down below, because if it's red on your end, you are doing something wrong. To all of the new and current and OG friends, thank you so much for returning to another video with your girl, the one and only Ashanti. I just finished recording another video, so you guys stay tuned for that to drop. I'm about to record a nighttime routine, so stay tuned for that. Like, listen, your girl's on a roll, okay? Listen, when Rakaya's not here, I try to be on it, honey. I try to be on it. But yeah, y'all know, if you're a single mom, you can relate, girl. It's hard, but we keep pushing and we try to laugh through the pain, laugh through the hard times. But girl, we know we really break down in real life, and we have our moments. But girl, cry in the closet, cry in the bathroom, and pick yourself back up and keep pushing, okay? But yes, I wanted to just come and talk to you guys quickly about something that was on my heart. Last night, I was at work and I was watching Waxing with Danisha. She is here on YouTube as well, but she is in the mukbang community. However, I have been binge watching her channel for almost a month now. And last night she did a live because she hit 25K on her mukbang channel. So congratulations, queen, for hitting that major milestone on your channel. I know one day I'm speaking into, excuse me, girl. Woo! I know one day I am going to be hitting that milestone as well over here on my platform. I'm speaking it into existence now and every day. But yeah, so she did a live last night with her family, and she began to tell her story, like how it all started, how she went through many trials and tribulations to get to where she's at now on her platform, meaning her channel, whether it had been with, you know, not believing in herself, or she had lack of confidence in herself, within her creativity, within her content, within her videos, within the equipment that she had. And she was just she was literally being very vulnerable, transparent, which I love whenever I can find a channel that is transparent and real and raw. I cannot stand when I find channels that are so fake and like they say, oh, this is realistic, and it's really not realistic. Like, sis, stop lying. Because all you did was watch one of them bigger YouTubers that got millions of subscribers that literally are mostly kids, okay, if you want to be honest, or those channels that do like challenges and shit like that. You know, a lot of those, they have a lot of kids as subscribers on their channel. Nonetheless, no hate or no shade, I'm just saying, okay? But the hustle and the grind is different when you have started from the bottom. Everybody, even the people who have big, you know, subscriber counts or following or whatever on the platform, they started with zero, okay? They're not going to be honest and real about it or transparent about it. But Miss Danisha, again, Waxing with Danisha, go ahead and check her channel out, y'all. It is amazing. It's dope. She has a prayer channel as well. And I just feel like at this time and day and age that we're living in, any and everybody can have a little prayer in their life, can seek God a little bit more. I'm not here to put off my religion on you or preach to you guys. I'm just here to tell you that when you believe in whoever you believe in, whether it be Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in, He will see you through. And I'm telling you, when you trust the process and you stay prayed up and you manifest, okay? Yes, manifest, okay? Meaning speaking life into yourself, because it has to flow out of you. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you either, sis. Nobody's not going to believe in your craft. None of that. But with that being said, y'all, she was just going into how it all started with her channel, what she went through to get to where she's at, and that it was not easy. She had to work hard, day in and day out, blood, sweat, and tears. And it took a village, meaning that her husband, her mother, her kids, you know, because she has all of them starring on her channel. And I mean, when I tell you her mother is a comical hit. So before you guys leave the channel, go ahead and check out Waxing with Danisha. I love her channel. And you know, some things that she said really touched me and it really hit home. I mean, because she was talking about seasons, and I want to really quickly touch on that about seasons. She was just saying how manifesting on other people, a lot of people who were down in the comment section of her live video, her live stream, she was manifesting and prophesizing that everyone's season is coming, whether it be now, next year, tomorrow, next week. She was just saying that we all go through seasons, and I just feel like I started in 2020, August of 2020 with this channel, and I started literally using a Samsung Galaxy, which I still have that same Samsung Galaxy, but I just went ahead and upgraded it. I think it's a Samsung Galaxy A20 I have now, but before it was a Samsung Galaxy Note, I think it was, yeah. And I started off recording in my grandmother's living room. That is actually where I was residing at, meaning when I say reside, y'all smart, that means I was living there. So my grandmother has a house, she owns her house, has owned her house for over 50 years. And I was living in her living room, paying rent to stay there, all that good stuff, you guys. And your girl was going through it. Honestly, I started this channel because I knew that there was somebody who was who I was last year and who I was 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't have a license. I was not driving. I did not have my own car. I was relying on my mother heavily to be my transportation. I was relying on public transportation, meaning cabs, buses, and Pat and Joe, meaning my 2 feet. Okay? It's real. Real deal Holyfield. So when I tell you I came from the bottom, I came from the bottom. And I just feel like it's time to kind of give you like the raw of me and kind of give you like a backstory of how I got to where I'm at or how I started YouTube. Markaya, which is my daughter. I have a 7-year-old daughter, my pride and joy, my miracle baby. She loves to watch YouTube. That was like her thing, right? And as we all know, the kids are obsessed with YouTube. Like that's the thing to distract them when you're trying to take care of business or you trying to, work or whatever. That's how you distract the kids. So Markaya was watching, really obsessed with watching mukbangers. One in specifically B Love's life. Markaya loved watching B Love. And she took to B Love. So Markaya would always tell me, Mommy, we gotta start our own channel. She really wanted, first she kept saying she wanted her own channel. And I just felt like, she just was too small, too young, too tender to be exposed to the internet. I know that humans in general can be very cruel and mean. And I didn't want her to be exposed to that, because I know I could get real. What you say? Don't play with me, because I may play about a lot of things, but I don't play about my daughter, my food, and my money. Okay? So, she's kept on, Mommy, we got to start a YouTube channel. So then she started saying, Mommy, you should start a YouTube channel. Or we start a YouTube channel, right? So my daughter is I'm telling you, Lord, woo! My daughter literally would speak it every day, like, Mommy, we're going to have a good channel, a big channel is going to be called, and she would come up with names. She would say, Mommy and Kai's channel, or she said Kai and Mommy, and then I said, what about Kai and Mommy's Journey? So one day I finally gave in, y'all, and I said, you know what? We're gonna start this channel. So if you guys know, if you already have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel, right? Because that's how you comment and able to watch other people's channel on YouTube. So I didn't have nobody guiding me or helping me. So I'm trying to figure out, I looked up on YouTube, like, how to start a YouTube channel. And they said, you already have a Gmail account. Girl, that's the first step right there. You got a YouTube channel. All you need is something to record off of for now. Whatever device it may be. iPad, iPhone, Galaxy, okay, Android phone. Because sis, yes, I am still an Android user, but I'm working up towards it to get in better quality for you guys. Don't worry, all right? Don't worry, just hang in there. And I thank all the ones who have been hanging in there. So yeah, back to the story, y'all. Girl, I be getting off track. So I could literally write a book or do a documentary. One day we're gonna speak that into existence too. Because I know it would touch a lot of people. Anyway, so Markaya was so excited. I started looking up things, how, and I started literally watching a lot of people. That's when I started getting into watching YouTube. Because before, girl, I ain't watched YouTube. Markaya just watched YouTube. I started looking up single moms, right? And it would pop up with all these different recommendations of people who were moms or like me, right? That were relatable. Granted, they had different platforms or they were different backgrounds, races, whatever the case may be. So I literally started watching them, binge watching them to try to get an idea of how I should be on my channel of vlogging. And then I said, girl, no, fuck that. Excuse my language because Markaya not here, but fuck that. Be you. Be you, okay? And if people take to you and if they really genuinely fuck with you or like you for you, they're gonna keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually they're gonna become invested and want to stay and become a permanent member of your channel, which has happened. Okay, So one major tip, don't ever try to, yes, it's okay to watch other people, watch other channels, but just be you. Don't try to be exactly or mimic exactly what they're doing, what they're saying on their channel. Just be you, girl. Let it flow like a river and just be natural with it. And I'm telling you, people gonna take to you, they're gonna love you. And girl, they're gonna start telling a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And girl, this whole thing's gonna be like a chain reaction, okay? So yeah. So then I said, all right, started watching other moms or whatever, and I started getting like hooked to watching YouTube. I would be up at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I would wake up the next day, go to my bum ass job at City Trends. Girl, I got story times for days for that. Okay. Not making ends meet. Okay. I'm sitting here like, damn, when am I gonna be able to move out? When am I gonna be able to get a car? Girl, when am I gonna get my license? I would just beat myself up every day like, yo, my life is so fucked up. Like, I feel like a failure. Like, I have this beautiful little creation that God, blessed me with, and here I am sitting here living in the living room of my grandma's house. Like, what the fuck? Like I was like, what is life? It was times where I was sitting here like, yo, I don't even want to like go into the next day. Like, I would text my best friend. Shout out to you, Mariah, because you were literally like my saving grace too. Because she listened to a lot of times when I just really wanted to give up. So, I'm getting emotional because, and I tell you, when I look back on where I used to be, God is so good, okay? But you have to work hard, okay? Because you can believe, and have faith. But if you don't have no work towards it, it's gonna be dead. It's not gonna go nowhere. So, girl, I kept on working. I kept praying. I kept asking God, get me out of this situation. Not saying that my grandmother wasn't, helpful, because she was. And I tell her all the time, thank you for allowing me to even stay with you. Thank you for allowing me to be, messed up or whatever, or down to the point where I was having to live in your, live in a room out of your house, Don't get it twisted. Like, people think like, oh, when you have family, you living for free. No, you gotta pay your way, whether it be family, friends, or whatever. You gotta pay your way. You can't stay nowhere for free, honey. Nowhere, period. Okay, because everybody else got bills too, So, and I wasn't built like that. My mother never built me like that to like leech off people or mooch and like try to get shit for free. She always taught us, because I have 4 other sisters. I'm gonna do like a get to know me video. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm the oldest or whatever. And, shit was hard or whatever, like being a single mom and like trying to maneuver through the cards that God has dealt me, or for the decisions that I made, I was where I was at because I made decisions too that, got me to where I was at too. I was very, very, very dependent on my mother. I was very like lazy, I guess you could say, because I feel like I never have worked so hard to get out of a fucked up situation than I did back in 2019. I worked my ass off, y'all. I saved up money. I finally believed in myself enough to leave City Trends, and I applied for a better job as a DSP, which I have. This will be my my first full year as a DSP, and God be the glory for that. And I recently got a pay raise, so your girl is doing good. I got my license when I was, fun fact, I got my license, I'm 29 now, I got my license when I was 27, okay, just shy, about to be turning 28, so I have not had my license that long, y'all. For so long, again, I was so dependent on my mother, and I feel like she coddled me, she coddled me, and I feel like it was for compensation for me not having my father around. I grew up with just, my mother, and my sisters, their dad or whatever. I'm the only one with a different dad, girl. And I tell you, long story, but I'm the only one who has a different dad. And then I have 4 younger sisters who all have the same father. My father is Jamaican, so my mother is American, African American, and so I'm mixed. I am Jamaican descendant as well as African American. So yeah, I got my license when I was 27, y'all. And then literally after that, I worked my ass off and I took my last tax return, which would be when I was 27. Yeah, my last tax return to put down a down payment on a car. And that's when I walked off the lot with a 2019 Nissan Versa. And then 6 months into having that, everything was good and dandy. I had applied for an apartment, which is where I am right now, and I got the call saying that I could move into the place. I got approved, whatever, woo-de-woo. And I had saved up $3,000 to move out. I purchased my couch on my own, my dining room table, my first everything, y'all. 6 months after having the car, I got into a bad car accident. To God be the glory, I walked out of that with no scratches. But when I say bad car accident, meaning that the car ended up being deemed as a total loss. So I lost my 2019 Nissan Versa, which I loved her so much because she was my first. And I don't know, it's something about your first everything that really makes you feel, you know, super grateful for it, and you have that this kind of attachment to it, right? So I was hurt, and you guys, if you guys have not watched that video, go ahead down below, and that video is down there. I have the thumbnail as like the car, and then like the tow truck people like putting it up on the lift. So yeah, got into an accident, and I walked out of the accident with no scratches. I just had like some bruised up knees, and my back was hurting a little bit, but yeah, God saw me through that too, and it let me know that I'm here for a purpose. And literally 2 weeks after losing my car, I was blessed with another vehicle, which is my 2016 Buick Encore that I am driving right now. So that's current day today. And here I am 1 year into being a DSP, which is a direct support professional, where we advocate and we assist and take care of adult, elderly, developmentally delayed adults. So yeah, taking care of people is in my blood. My mother has done it for 17 years. I also have my PCA, and I used to work as a home care, where I would just do caring for people outside of their home, and which is through an agency. And now I just work in an actual facility. What else? So yeah, when Danisha was speaking about that, about seasons and stuff, it really hit home, because I'm in a season where I feel like I'm in a season of, it's about to be a major shift in my life again, and it's about to be a major shift in this channel. I don't know who I'm speaking to or who I'm about to touch. But I want to let whoever is watching this or needs to hear this know that manifestation is real. Trusting the process is real. Staying prayed up works, and being patient. You are worthy of everything that God has for you, and you deserve everything. You deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And I'm telling you, better days always come. You know, joy comes in the morning, and I have literally seen so much major growth in myself that it's unbelievable. So when I come on here and I share certain things with you guys, it's not for pity, or it's not for anybody to feel bad for me, but it's to touch another person who may be who I was a few years ago. They may be me right now and need to hear that, or need to be encouraged, and need to hear to stay strong, and that you are loved, you are important, you matter, because depression is real. Your head can start messing with you, the thoughts of failure, or that you feel like you are a failure, or that you're not enough. It could really start to mess with you. So I just want to let someone know that, look at me. I'm not completely where I want to be, but I'm not where I was yesterday. I'm not where I was 2 years ago. I'm not where I was last year. I am no longer living in my grandma's living room or in her house. To God be the glory. I have my own place. In September of this year made 1 full year of me being on my own. So I am so blessed in so many ways. And I'm going to continue to share my story with you guys. And again, this is not for pity. This is not for you to do anything for me, because I genuinely enjoy making videos for you guys. And my daughter has no idea how much she saved my life and pulled me out of a depression, because I don't know why it, was heavy on her heart for us to start a channel. But I'm so glad that I finally gave in, and I did, because I have met some beautiful souls on this channel. And when I say met, meaning talking to you guys and meeting you guys down in the comment section, you guys have been so pure and genuine to me. And I appreciate each and every one of you who continue to return to this channel and support me and watch my videos. I love each and every one of you so, so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because I feel myself getting too emotional, and I don't want to have that ugly cry. So with that being said, I hope that this video encouraged somebody. I hope that it helped someone. I hope that you kind of got like a little background of me and why or how this channel all started. It honestly was supposed to be a mukbang channel, and then I started like really taking to vlogging, and I switched over to vlogging. Whew. So like the first, I want to say 10 videos or 15 videos, if you guys go way back, were mukbangs. They were very much so cringy. But again, I didn't have a handbook, so I just did what I thought I knew I was supposed to be doing, or how it should be, or how it should look. And when I tell you the growth in me, oh my God. So we can only get better, y'all. We can only go up from here, y'all. And I think all the ones, that A1 day ones who have stuck by my side and who have been patient with me, have been patient with the quality on this channel, I appreciate you so much, because it's so easy to be mean. It's so easy to be a troll. It's so easy to be hateful in the comment sections. But instead, you guys be positive. You guys are so loving to me. You guys always uplift me and encourage me. So when you guys make me feel like I encourage you or keep you guys going, you guys keep me going. And that's what I wanted this channel to be about. To touch another person, to help another girl, another woman, or another young version of Ashanti. There is layers to me, and you guys will see those layers to me. Miss Danisha spoke about seasons, and she said we are not meant to have all this talent in us, right? And not exude it, not let it out, right? And not be creative with it. So I cannot wait to see where this channel goes. I cannot wait to see where we are, or where I am a year from today, next year. I cannot wait, you guys. Again, I love each and every one of you guys so much. I love y'all for free, as I always say. And over here on this channel, we spread love and positivity. We share our story. We connect, okay? We fellowship. And until the next video, y'all take care. Bye.